Without a doubt, romance is a popular category among anime lovers, but when romance takes the shape of a triangle, fans of romance and anime become even more hooked. So, I've decided to show you the top 10 romance anime that feature love triangles. Without further ado, let's begin the countdown. Number 10, Your Lie in April. Don't get me wrong, if we're going to talk about ranking the best romance anime, this show made it to the top 5. But we're talking about a love triangle here. It's the story of Kusei Arima, once hailed as the human metronome for his piano prowess, who withdraws from music after his mother's sudden death leaves him unable to hear the piano. Now leading a quiet life as a junior high student, his world shifts when he meets the vibrant violinist Kaori Miyazono, who ignites his passion once more. Through their bond, Kaori aims to fill Kosei's life with color again. Number 9, Vampire Knight. This is a classic one. A romance anime featuring future vampires and a love triangle. Surely it isn't what you see in all anime. It's the story of Yuki Cross and Zero Kiryu, who maintain order as disciplinary committee members at Cross Academy, which houses day and night classes. However, the night class secretly consists of vampires like Kaname Kuran, who saved Yuki from an attack years ago. Yuki's feelings for Kaname grow as their paths cross again, while Zero harbors hatred towards all vampires. A secret from Zero's past soon endangers the Academy's precarious balance between humans and vampires. Number 8, Golden Time. This isn't the same as our other titles. This story takes place in university. It's the story of Banri Tada, who loses his memories and starts anew at law school in Tokyo with his friend Mitsuo Yanagisawa. But when Kuko Kaga enters his life unexpectedly, it marks the start of a transformative year. As Banri navigates college life, he discovers a chance for rebirth, love, growth, and a radiant future he never wants to forget. Number 7, Orange. All of us have some regrets about our past, but surely we can't do anything about it. This series beautifully shows that if we could change our past, what would happen? With a mix of romance and slice of life, this show gives you a new experience. It's the story of Naho Takamiya. On her first day of sophomore year, Naho Takamiya receives a letter from her future self 10 years ahead. Though skeptical, she realizes it's genuine after predicted events. Her future self warns of mistakes and regrets involving the new student, Kakeru Narusi. Guided by this letter, Naho can now alter choices to protect Kakeru and avoid future sorrow. Number 6, Chihayafuru. From the start of the series, you can sense a love triangle from miles away. It's the story of Chihaya Ayase. As a child, Chihaya dreamed of her sister becoming a model. But after saving her classmate Arata from the bully Taichi, she discovered Karuta and fell in love with the competitive card game. Joining the Shiranami Society with Arata and Taichi, Chihaya's goal was to become the top female player, the Queen of Karuta. Distant from Taichi and separated from Arata in middle school, Chihaya started a Karuta club in high school, with Taichi's help to win the national championship. Thanks for watching until here. Feel free to comment on what content you want to see in the future. Your comments can help me improve. If you loved this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Sorry for the interruption. Let's continue. Number 5, Blue Spring Ride. A childhood love turns into a high school love triangle. What tragedy. It's a story of how, while most girls try to attract boys, Futaba acts repellent to avoid middle school troubles. She treasures memories with her crush, Kutanaka, before he suddenly left. Learning that he's returned with a new name, Kumabuchi, and is now distant, Futaba wants to revert to regain his attention but risks her friendships. She must decide whether to sacrifice her normalcy. Number 4, School Rumble. If you're seeking a well-executed rom-com, you should, or rather I would say you must, see this show. In high school, saying "I love you" changes everything. It's the story of Tenma and Kenji, who struggle to confess their feelings to their crushes amidst school life, friendships, and misunderstandings. School Rumble is a lively romantic comedy where they chase their heart's desires. Number 3. Skip Beat. If you want a tragicomic love triangle, be sure to see this show. It's the story of Kyuko, who works tirelessly to support her childhood friend and idol, Sho Fua. Though deeply in love with him, she overhears Shu calling her a maid he cares little for, breaking her heart. Seeking revenge, Kyuko swears to surpass Shu by entering the cutthroat entertainment industry herself. It pushes her beyond her limits, but she is determined to succeed and get vengeance, rising to the top despite the challenges. Number 2. Kokoro Connect. Do you know what makes a love triangle more special? Dealing with life problems at the same time. It's the story of 5 students from Yamaboshi Academy forming a club called Stu-CS with different interests. Taichi likes wrestling, Iori is optimistic, Himeko is tech-savvy, Yui does karate, and Yoshifumi is funny. Strange events cause Aoki and Yui to briefly swap bodies. As this happens to the 5 friends, they learn that each has secrets problems that could split the club and their bond. Number 1. Fruits Basket. Every romance fan has probably heard of this anime. It's a total bomb in drama and romance series. Besides the great story, this show's love triangle makes it even better, making you ask the question, who ended up with whom? It's the story of Toru Honda, who has always been fascinated by the story of the Chinese zodiac. But our girl's life hasn't been very kind. She lost her mother in childhood and lives with her grandfather. Through some events, her situation turns even worse, and now she lives in a tent. One of her schoolmates sees her, and the story starts from here. If you like this video, you should check this one. Thanks for your watching. See you soon in our future video.